What's your best piece of wisdom for 103 years of life?
Well,
today is March 7th, 2018. This is no regular day. This is a very special day. Today is my grandfather's birthday. You're probably like, well, yeah, I mean, that's important, but why is that so special? My grandfather is 103 years old today. I'm not joking, 103, 103. And he is still healthy, he is still strong, living good quality of life. So that is something we're so grateful and something so blessed by. We're gonna be heading over to my aunt's house this afternoon to have lunch and to celebrate his birthday. Hopefully you'll get to meet him, and we'll see if he has any words of wisdom or advice for us.
Hey, so finished up at the gym. Today was biceps and hamstrings. Wasn't really feeling it today. Didn't bring the camera in. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole fed training thing, but I'm gonna finish out the week, and I don't know, next week I might go back to fasted. I'm just feeling more tired. I'm feeling more just mentally not as focused. So I'm thinking, I might start ditching the protein, at least pre-workout. Maybe I'll do it post, but not pre. Now I'm going to head over to my aunt's house for lunch with my grandfather, my dad, my aunt and uncle for my grandfather's 103rd birthday. Pretty exciting. I don't know how friendly the food's gonna be. I think it's gonna be like a noodle casserole or something, and then blueberry pie, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to eat. I do have one serving of my keto wings with me, so I may just have that, and if there's some meat that's not mixed in or vegetables, I'll have some of that. So I don't know how much I'll film, but I brought the camera because I want to try to at least film my grandfather's birthday, maybe get him to give you some words of wisdom for 103 years of experience. But yeah, so I'm gonna drive, head over there and meet everybody there, and I'll see what I can film and how that goes. So see you there. Beautiful day. You hear birds, a duck wearing a shirt. It's interesting. You don't see that every day. What's going on?
just in time.
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
This shirt is a shirt that I created myself and printed when my grandfather turned 100 years old and we had this family celebration. It just lists a bunch of the things that happened in the same year that my grandfather was born, in 1915. And you can see at the top, my dad made a little modification to the shirt with 103 years.
They got me fat at school. First year teacher, she
I'm assuming this isn't on your diet card.
Yeah. Nope, it's all right. I'm used to it by now.
Did not want to not offer it to you, but
comes from to the river, eastern county, state over on that side. The other east comes in south, truck come there, so and goes on one of the road, one that started up down here.
What's your best piece of wisdom for 103 years of life?
Yeah, there's so many of them. I get along with everybody, regardless of race, color.
I agree with that. We need to,
apples can.
we need to love people more.
nice day out and probably tired of seeing me film in all the same places, in the gym, in my house, that while I'm here at my aunt's place, I might as well film a little bit. So there you go. My grandfather, 103 years old today, and his main piece of wisdom, as you heard it, you know, is love people. Get along with people regardless of race, gender, belief, whatever it is. We need more people loving people. That's what's important. Loving people. Like all the other stuff, all the differences, all the things that we face, everything that we go through, can't allow that to stop us from loving people and just being better to people. You know how easy it is to just take the time to just love on somebody? I mean, I talked about it in the last video. It's not that hard. Like, why do we fight? Why do we try to push our beliefs and our things on other people? Why don't we love them first? And if what we believe really is the best and really comes from a place of love, then they're gonna want that anyways. We don't have to force it upon them. We just have to live it as an example. You know, I don't need to tell you how great, you know, keto is or how great training is or any of these things. I just need to live it as an example. And if you see my life and you see it as positive and good, then you'll be like, wow, you know, that really seems to be working for him. Maybe I should give that a try. I don't have to force you. I don't have to try to tell you that your way's wrong and my way's right. And if you don't do keto, you're wrong. And if you don't believe what I believe, you're wrong. All I need to do is value who you are, value your experiences, and love you right where you're at. And the things that my life exemplifies, if they really are the best, you're gonna see it. You're not gonna need me to force it down your throat. And quite honestly, I like this view behind me. Quite honestly, if I try to force it on you, that's just gonna make you want it less. How profound is that? I find that so profound that, you know, 103 years of time on this earth, of time of life, 103 years of experience. Can you imagine all the changes that my grandfather has seen? I mean, he's seen the introduction of like electric cars. He's seen the introduction of a lot of the modern amenities. You know, he's seen the changes in race relationships, right? Because he's been around when, you know, there was all kinds of racial tension and those kind of things. 103 years of life. That's over 10 decades of experience and change. And it's like all that, everything that he's seen, everything that he's experienced, everything that has influenced his life. And the main takeaway from that he shared was just get along with people. It's about just not focusing on yourself and just valuing other people. If we would do that more, a better world we'd live in. We'd live in such a better world if we would just value people more and stop arguing so much and stop pushing things upon people and just love people. So as I ponder my grandfather's wisdom and his advice, I just want to ask you, who in your life today have you neglected? Who in your life have you missed an opportunity with? Who in your life right now are you not speaking to over some petty argument, over something that really doesn't matter in the big scope of things? Who right now in your life could you just love on and just restore a relationship or bring some kind of hope to them or just encourage them in some kind of way? Think about that. Think about whose day you could make better just by showing them how much you appreciate them. Giving a friend a call that you haven't talked to in a long time. We need more unity in this world. We need more togetherness. We need more people that value other people. Figure out what really matters. Don't waste the time that you have. Don't neglect the relationships that you have. Value the people that are in your life. Value the experiences they have and the wisdom that they can bring. You heard it first today. Out of 103 years of life, greatest piece of wisdom: get along with people. Quit all this disagreement. You see how much disagreement? Do you see how much turmoil? Do you see how much animosity, how much anger is in the world? You could be one less person that's putting that out there. And you can be somebody who's putting the opposite out there so that other people can get something positive from your life. That really is the essence of the Eternal Crown lifestyle, that your life will transform the lives of those around you and will cause them to be brought into a more positive place and into a place that has a greater impact. So I hope that helps. Alright, there we go. That was a nice visit. Nice little celebration with the family. My grandfather. Made it back home, and I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this vlog up here because I don't want to take away from the message of my grandfather, of his birthday, of the wisdom he imparted. I want to keep that focus. And I think sometimes that's the problem. I get a focus for a video and then I just try to film everything, and then I have too much stuff and I don't know what to get rid of. So I think the focus is there, the message is there. Hopefully you appreciate it. Hopefully you'll take it to heart. I just thank you for watching. I hope in some way this has motivated you, inspired you, and encouraged you. And I just ask that you would like the video, that you would share it if there's somebody you feel needs this message, and that you would subscribe to the channel and just grow with me.